Here's one of our little Kent trees that I cut back a little while ago. And as you might know, I'm busy top working parts of some Kent trees, and in this case I want to convert the entire tree to something else. And we asked for viewer input, and a bunch of people voted, and most of those votes were for orange sherbet. So I have orange sherbet to put on this tree, and there are a bunch of extra shoots here. So the first thing I'm going to do is take off this one shoot here because I don't need it. And I have to confess that while I was waiting for these shoots to form, I was impatient and actually grafted onto this older limb here, this one little limb that I left on to keep the plant active. So I have one little piece of graft wood here that seems to be doing pretty well. So I'm going to assume that that will continue to do well. And so here is another place that would be great for a graft. It's about a third of the way around, and so that will be a good placement for this graft. I'll just get this little piece of graft wood. I want to put it close to the base of this plant. This little leaf is in the way, so off it goes. And I'll just wrap the top because it's easier to do that while it's not on the tree. I have a brand new blade, so that's a little treat for us all. Okay, so that looks like a pretty flat cut, and I'm just going to make a small cut on the other side to taper. Okay, so this is what that looks like. I'll put that right onto this little shoot. I need to make that cut a little bit longer. That looks perfect. Definitely that one leaf. Okay, time to wrap it. So I'll just put this one more piece of tape to protect the elastics so they don't degrade too quickly in the sunlight. And that's it. We'll just wait for this little piece of graft wood to start growing. So there's actually another shoot, a smaller shoot, that is about a half an inch away from this one. I'm not going to use it. I'm very confident this one's going to take, and I don't want this other one to compete with this particular shoot for resources of the plant. I want to focus as many resources on that shoot as possible. So I'm just going to take that one out right now, this one shoot. So I took this one off. There's 2 more shoots on this other side. This particular shoot seems very close to this branch that I've grafted onto. So I probably want to try and graft onto this other one behind here. So I'll watch those. They're not quite ready, not quite big enough to graft onto yet with the graft wood that I have. So this will be all we need to do for today. Probably, I don't need all these young leaves on this particular shoot though, so I'll take the top of that particular shoot off. Got plenty of leaves to keep it active, and hopefully that will take very soon. This is our little Kent tree that I wanted to top work, and everybody voted, or a lot of people voted, and the clear winner was top working to orange sherbet. And so here I have a little bit older graft when I got impatient waiting for these sprouts to form, and that is orange sherbet. It's just barely leafing out now, and today I put on this other scion right here, and so we'll have hopefully 2 branches forming real soon, and I might put another graft onto one of these other branches in the back. I think that we can expect fruit in 2020 from these grafts. It's a little bit late now in August, so I don't think that this tree will grow enough to fruit in 2019, but 2020 is a really good bet, and we are really looking forward to orange sherbet.